All right. All right, welcome. As we have game number one between the Philly Bandits 16U and on deck 16U squad. BFA Sports bringing this to you live. First pitch was fouled. That is chopped to second. Flip over to first, but not in time.
Pat Doherty on the hill for the Bandits. Council Rock North.
That was Samuel Dinitz. That grounded single, infield single there. We try to get ourselves together after an interesting morning.
Weather.
A little precipiti, as they say. First pitch is over for a strike call. Looks like Jake Keening at a Pancrest High School, 5'8", 145, swing and a miss. And there goes the runner, and here's the throw, and it's not in time. A little bit of rain will never hold off Baseball U from putting together a great tournament.
Yeah. Jimmy Goulden will always find a way. He should have a big bumper sticker that says, play ball, no matter what.
That pitch is fouled straight back. Again, Jake Koenig. Second baseman shortstop. Carrying himself a 4.05 GPA. And that ball's grounded short. Tough handle. Here comes the throw. And they get him at first.
Ryan, get a hold of Josh. Got to change his battery.
Dinitz over at third base now. Runner at third and one out. That'll bring up Joshua Lillis, right-handed pitcher-catcher out of Sun Valley High School. First pitch is over for a strike call. Lillis 5'10", 180. That ball's hit again to short. Opportunity to make a play to first, but the run will score. So they do get the runner at first. So with two outs and a run over, 4 on deck. I'll bring up number 23, and that is Brian Fitzpatrick at our Upper Darby High School. 6'2", 175. He's a catcher in his secondary position is first base. He has a 3.8 GPA. That pitch to Fitzpatrick. Outside for a ball.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick had a nice afternoon yesterday. Absolutely destroyed a baseball into left center field.
They say raking. Was he raking?
Nah, he was dropping bombs.
Dropping bombs?
Yeah,
all right.
He was a bomber yesterday.
All right. Coming in from a different perspective now on the trailer today. Pitch is high and away for a ball. Again, Patrick Doherty on the mound, left-handed pitcher. 5'7", 140, carries a 3.5 GPA out of Council Rock North. And that breaking pitch is fouled straight back. Count is 2-2 to Brian Fitzpatrick. And a 2-2 pitch. Fastball hit to short. Shortstop has 3 opportunities in a row. Here's the throw. And they get him. Run across for the Bandits. We'll go to a break. We'll be back after a short break. All right, welcome back. As I misinformed everybody on deck, let's give them the propers here. They scored the run. The Bandits are now coming to the plate. On the mound is Dylan Hall out of Sun Valley High School, 5'9", 210 pounds. Hall's also an outfielder. Looks like his battery mate is number 14, Joshua Lillis.
Yeah, Lillis, absolute beast behind the plate yesterday. Day number 1 of the events. A couple nice snap throws down, and really was just a great job defensively all around, and even managed a couple nice base knocks.
First batter Hall will face once he comes to the plate is Tahir Parker, playing center field today. I will say this. I'm not going to bus drive anybody. I did get one lineup.
That's good.
Yeah, I got one lineup. We're good, though. We're going to work with it. And the first pitch to Parker. Hard shot up the middle for a base hit. So Parker, first pitch, line single to center field. Good piece of hitting there at a LaSalle College High School. Got that 3.62 GPA.
Picking right up where he left off yesterday.
Yeah, he had a good day yesterday.
Base knock up the middle.
I'll bring up number 51, Alex Dardarius. He's the designated hitter today. 5'9", 170 out of Abington High School. That ball's grounding into deep short. It's going to be a tough play at second. He's got to go to first. And not in time, is safe all around.
I'll take a look at the BFA replay. Slow this one down right as you see the throw. Gets out in front. Good pitch there by Hall.
Yep.
But good decision out there at short. And yes, he was safe. It's a good call.
Good 90 by Dardarius to beat that one out. So runners at first and second with nobody out. That'll bring up Luke Cayucci, playing second base today at Plymouth White Marsh. 4.0 GPA, 5'9", 155. And there's the pitch. Over for a strike call. So the Bandits threatening here in the bottom of the first. They're giving up one run to the on-deck Deck Dogs.
Oh, Parker.
Well, Parker got a little frisky out there.
Parker was ready to go.
Yes, he was. He made some great defensive plays yesterday. I mean, the kid was throwing the leather out there in center and right. I think he's going here. He looks it. Nope. That pitch is lifted to center field. Should be routine plays. He makes the grab, and Parker holds at second base. So all runners hold their bags.
Got to be careful. You got these guys look like twins out there. So Chung getting it done in the outfield.
Chris Chung, nice job. And probably what is a little bit of a moist outfield today after the early morning rainfall. With Hunter Petrich now stepping to the plate. He's a middle infielder at Central Bucks South. 5'11", 170 pounds. And there goes the runners. There's Parker. Here's the throw. And they got him.
Well, here
Man.
Take a look at the steal.
Man.
Lillis picking, again, had a great day defensively, threw out a couple runners, and his first victim today. Nice tag as well. Good job on the bag.
Beautiful work.
There's a look at Lillis. Josh Lillis. Remember the name. Guy is off and running this summer campaign.
Hall's got to be juiced up, seeing his defense playing for him here. Bandits are threatening. So now a runner at second base. Hall sets. And the pitch. Breaking ball. Lifted left center field. Chung got a beat on it, and he makes the grab. And that will end the inning. No runs on the board for the Bandits. We'll go to the top half right after this break. Welcome back to Frank Wolfgang Field here at Delaware Valley University, home of the Aggies. Today's home for Baseball U's showcase. Pat Doherty back on the mound. Number 28 is Dylan Hall, who's on the bump.
Dylan Hall is.
Oh, I'm sorry. That's Will Newman. Noonan. I'll get it. You thought I shook off all the cobwebs this morning. He's 5'8", 280 pounds, third baseman, first baseman. It's got to be a typo in the weight. This kid's solid. Solid. As he draws a walk to first. That'll bring up James Falk. He's out of the Haverford School, 6'5", 225. First baseman, outfielder. Fouls that first pitch straight back. Falk has a GPA of 3.3. Throw to first. It's back in plenty of time. And that 0-1 pitch is outside for a ball. Count evens up at 1-1. And a side-by-side shot. BFA side-by-side.
Coach's cam.
Coach's cam. Is it the BFA Coach's cam?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, all right.
We don't have a sponsor for that yet.
There's a shot in the gap in left center. That's going to go almost all the way to the fence. Put a charge into that one, did Falk. Unum rolls into third as Falk rolls into second with a stand-up double.
You got a hold of this one. Good line drive hit. Saw a good barrel into the gap. She goes, and easy stand-up double. Even with that ground being a bit soft out there from all this rain that we've been contending with, still able to get the stand-up double.
That first pitch is over for a strike call. Nice breaking ball in the outside corner.
Yeah, Varecchia, he had a nice job in center field yesterday. I mean, he was making play after play, just showing great instincts.
Varecchia out of Malvern Prep.
Another deep program out here in Pennsylvania.
A good student as well, 4.27 GPA. Got runners at second and third, nobody out. That pitch is outside for a ball. And the 1-1 pitch from Doherty Oh, nice breaking pitch. Struck him out. I'm sorry, it was 1-2. And he goes down looking. Nice pitch by Doherty. Get the first out. And that'll bring up Chris Chung, number 27, out of Upper Darby High School. He's a middle infielder and pitcher, 5'8", 146. And he grounds that one to third, tries to smother it, and it gets by. A run will score as Newman crosses the plate. Falk over to third. Chung safe at first.
Again, a lot of these ground balls, I mean, the grass kind of dying. So much rain over the last couple of days. We shared with you yesterday what the crew had to do to giddy up and make this field playable. Sean O'Donnell.
Yeah, first pitch of Sean O'Donnell was low and inside for a ball. O'Donnell out of Pencrest High School, 5'11", 165. Plays the outfield utility player. O'Donnell has a 3.2 GPA. So runners at the corners with one out. And there goes the runner. That pitch is inside. Be no attempt. As Chung gets over to second base without a throw.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a good read on the lefty. You know, go on first movement.
That pitch is fouled back. Try to get a count. Swing and a miss as O'Donnell now count, I believe, full to him. I think I heard the umpire say it's full. Oh, that just missed, and it wasn't full.
You're full of it, apparently.
Yeah, I am. I'm trying to. It's it looks like 3-2 from the umpire. So now it's full. And a 3-2 pitch from Doherty. Swing and a miss. He struck him out.
Wow, great pitch. Was able to keep his composure, dial it down, and that looks like it'll flip the side.
Yep, 5 batters. We'll go to a break, and we'll be right back here on BFA Sports. All right, we're back. Matthew Strohecker on the mound for the on-deck Deck Dogs at Haverford High School, 5'11", 160. So we enter the bottom half of the second.
I'll go with that.
Yeah. Innings, runs,
It'll play.
It plays. Yeah. It's all semantics.
Ah, yes.
But Strohecker's no semantics here. Going to bring his best for the on-deck Deck Dogs. As he works with that beast behind the dish.
Yeah, I've been very impressed with Lillis. I mean, he's now thrown 3 guys out in just over 1 game in a frame. It's pretty impressive. I just think he's got a great quick release. Doesn't come really out of his crouch too much. Helps him keep the throws low and accurate.
Parker's no slouch on the base pass, and he threw him out pretty easily.
Oh. Well, anytime that you're going to have the courage to steal third, it's something most catchers take personally.
All right, Quinn Erlinson will be the first one to face Strohecker. Erlinson out of Council Rock North, 5'10", 195. That first pitch is over for a strike. 5'10", 195 with a 3.6 GPA. Does Erlinson have? Here's the 0-1 pitch. Same spot. It's now 0-2. Strohecker beating the edge of that plate, and it looks like he might be going there again. So that ball's outside, so it's now 1-2. Strohecker gets his sign from Lolis, and he winds, and the 1-2 pitch. Just missed outside. Even up at 2-2. And the 2-2 pitch. Strohecker continues to nibble the outside corner. It now moves to 3-2. And here's the 3-2 pitch. Popped up to the first base side, and it goes out of play.
Another beautiful day at the confines of Delaware Valley University. It's just such a great atmosphere, environment, and you see the aesthetics. Very pleasing.
Unlike you. That ball's hit the right field. Find the gap, and it falls for a base hit. Erlinson rounding first and chugging into second with a stand-up double.
Great piece of hitting. Lots of patience, and more importantly, goes the other way. And he gets that ball out into the right center field gap. Great hustle there by O'Donnell, but Erlinson had his eyes on the prize.
So a leadoff double by Erlinson. That'll bring up Sean Burke playing left field today out of Archbishop Wood. The first pitch is high for a ball. Burke at 5'11", 170. Has a 3.6 GPA. Oh, turn the throw over to second. Almost had Erlinson leaning.
Getting that uni dirty early.
Good quick move by Strohecker. Oh, good breaking pitch. Big swing and a miss by Burke. Go back at it again. Is it? Strohecker has his mind on Erlinson. Trying to keep him honest. Not that he's dishonest. Just so you know.
Yeah, that's good. I appreciate you.
Well, when you're trying to
straightening
steal
that out.
third, you know, that it's stealing, so it's being dishonest. But I guess technically I'm just battling on.
Yeah.
That pitch is low and away for a ball.
I was curious how you were going to try to position
I was on it. I didn't have a plan. It was a developing plan.
Yeah.
Crash and burn like the Hindenburg. Ball grounded to second base. Erlinson will move to third. Oh, it's booted. As the slick field is creating havoc for these fielders today. Here it is again. Yeah, some tough in-between hops.
Yeah, and Koenig, he was lights out yesterday defensively later in the day. So, surefire, strong defender.
It's going to happen today. Fran Turner at the plate now for the Bandits. Big swing and a miss. First pitch strike. Count 0-1 to Turner. It's 5'8", 150. It's a catcher, outfielder, middle infielder. Plays multiple positions out of the Shipley School. Carries a 4.0 GPA. And there goes the runner with no throw, with a runner at third base. So runners at second and third. That pitch is hit hard to left center field. That's going to fall for a base hit. Erlinson will score. And here comes the second run of the inning. As I believe that's Burke crossing the plate.
Yeah, it gets right on his horse. I mean, you kind of see the runners. Erlinson was already ready to go. Almost if he knew Burke was going to crush this one. And got that ball to carry.
Man, it did.
Good angle there by Chung to
That's
try
Chung,
to
yep.
settle him down, but Turner would not be denied.
So Turner at second base. Pitch bounces up there.
Another great block there by Lillis.
Now to bring up Luke Burkhead.
Number 11, double sticks.
Yeah, double sticks. Third baseman, right-handed pitcher at a Central Bucks East. Burkhead stands at 6'4", 175. Has a 3.4 GPA. Strohacker checks the runner. And the pitch. Outside corner. Strike call. The count now moves to 2-1 to Burkhead. And pitch just a bit high and outside. So it moves to 3-1 to him. Fran Turner taking a nice lead at second. They go over there. Not in time to get him. That throw was on the first base side of the bag. And a 3-1 pitch. There's another shot to center field, but right at Chung. And no advancement by Turner at second. That put a charge into that one too, Doug.
Yeah, I mean, we're seeing a lot of barreled baseballs.
That one
very humid, I will say that. So some of these shots that we're seeing early on in the game, even more impressive because the air is thick.
All right, Tommy McGee for the Bandits at the plate, 6', 170. Third baseman, right-handed pitcher. Carries a 3.7 GPA. Out of Central Bucks East. Ball called. Turner will move over to third base.
Ryan, check the iPad, please.
McGee keeps his 0-1 count. Swing and a miss. It's now 0-2 to McGee. swing and a miss. He struck him out. And I believe that's changing sides. We'll change sides. We'll be back here on BFA Sports after this break. Jonathan Mason on the mound now for the Philly Bandits 16U squad. Left-handed pitcher stands at 6'4", 180 pounds. Out of LaSalle College High School. Mason carries a 3.2 GPA. Working with his battery mate, Jamie Sariano, and the Chamonix High School. First pitch is over for a strike call. He faces Dylan Hall, number 26. It's on the mound earlier today. Sun Valley High School, 5'9", 210. And it's now 0-2 quickly to Hall. There's Mason wasting no time, pounding his own. We'll talk about that word projectability with this young man. That's 6'4", 180. That pitch is lifted to right field. And making the grab, I believe, is Evan Turner. Fran Turner, I should say.
Evan Turner was a great Sixers
he
player at one point. Maybe a little underrated.
Yeah. But the out made nonetheless by Fran Turner. And Will Brown. Waste no time here. First pitch pop-up. Making the call and making the grab. Look like that's Burkhead. Burkhead playing over there at first base. So 2 quick outs for Jonathan Mason. He now faces number 42, Samuel Dennitz. He's got a Pencrest, 6'1", 145. Is a shortstop center fielder. First pitch is just outside for a ball. And the 1-0 pitch to Dennitz.
And Dennitz throws right, bats left. Had a really good day yesterday over at shortstop defensively. Showing off that athleticism.
That pitch misses as well, so I believe the count is 2-1. We'll get confirmation from the umpire. Maybe not. Ball 4, so it was actually 3-0. So Dennitz will draw a 2-out walk. That'll bring up number 24, Jake Koenig, who started this game off. Pencrest High School 5'8", 145. It's a middle infielder. Over to first, not in time. Koenig with a 4.05 GPA. The pitch just a bit outside for a ball. Mason is just missing the mark. There he goes over to first base. So pretty consistent around the zone, not wild. There goes the runner. And no throws. Challenge with a transition there for Sariano. That pitch bounces up there. And Mason gets one over for a strike call. Dennett's at second base with 2 outs. There he goes. Here's the throw to third. And Dennett's beats it.
Yeah, great job by Dennett's. Got the outside part of the bag on the slide, making it harder for the third baseman to get him.
Look at that.
Yeah, I mean, great job. You see him go towards the outside. It's just how you coach it up.
Great jump, too. He just waited for that head to turn and then took right off. Joshua Lillis now at the plate. 5'10", 180. He also pitches besides catching. Carries a 3.1 GPA. There goes the runner. Here's the throw. Not in time as he tried to pick him off. Throw goes in the outfield.
Yeah, aggressive base running here by Koenig. You see him go on first movement. And exactly how it's coached. Once you go, don't stop. Happens a lot with the lefties, especially at this level. Have a tendency to have to throw behind them because the last thing you want to do is slow down your motion and then run the risk of a balk.
So now with Koenig at second base, Lillis has an opportunity to knock him in. And that pitch gets by Sariano. Koenig will move up to third base.
Some more fundamentals there. Kind of saw he knew he had the bag standing up, but he started to round the corner, made sure that he got eyes, but it was a good base path. You know, instead of coming in hard and running into that grass area, he was able to stay in the dirt because he kind of had that kind of banana shape going.
Yeah, good textbook base running there by Koenig. Pitch is low for a ball.
Kind of get a chance to see him. Maybe we'll go side by side here, stay with that shot. Also at third, you can just see him creeping up from a secondary position standpoint. I mean, look, he's walking it up. He's every bit of like 12, 13 feet up the base path. He's double checking how many outs there are.
Mm-hmm. Count 2-1 to Lillis. And now it's 3-1 as that pitch is outside the zone. All right, count went to 0-1.
So that's something they rolled in yesterday as opposed to taking the walk.
There's a shot to left field, hit fairly deep, taking the left fielder back, and that ball is at the base of the fence. Lillis rolling into, going to try for third. It's going to be a easy play, unfortunately. They dropped a tag on him. Lillis running aggressively on the base paths. Boy, he put a charge in on this one.
Sure did. Got every bit of that.
All right. We'll be back after this short break. Matthew Strohecker back on the mound for the Deck Dogs here at Frank Wolfgang Field, home of the Delaware Valley University Aggies. First batter he will face this half inning is number 13. I believe that's number 13. Now I have bad eyes. It's Matt Herbert. Council Rock North, 6'3", 185. He's a third baseman, right-handed pitcher. The first pitch is a fastball, 79 miles an hour over first strike call. Matt Herbert has a 3.8 GPA. And that 0-1 pitch just misses the mark for a ball. It's 1-1. Strohecker winds, and the 1-1 pitch. Ball's hit on the ground to short. Nice three-hopper. Makes an easy play out of it.
Yeah, Danitz, textbook, man. Just stay with it, down through the baseball. Get your feet under you. Something we talked a little bit about yesterday with Coach Jimmy Goulden. You know, it's like the older some of these guys get, the more games you play in a season, the legs help save your arm. More importantly, controls the direction of your throw.
Jamie Sariano. Oh, that ball's laced into center field.
Must be up the box day.
It is up the box day.
We've seen a lot of hard line drives from both squads go right back up the box.
That's a good thing.
And
you're on point on the ball.
Yeah, well, Chung, he's enjoying it. This guy's getting a lot of airtime here.
That was Jamie Sariano lacing that pitch to center field in Chamonix High School. 5'7", 145 out of Chamonix High School. To hear Parker. A base hit his first time up. One pitch single.
So is Jamie over there? Is he in two classes? Because you said he was attending the Chamonix twice.
I knew I said that too.
I
knew I said that too. You know what?
I just want to check. Is he still in the Chamonix?
Hold on. No, he may have matriculated to another school
okay.
right in between that time.
In between the last two times?
Yes. Yeah.
We could check.
He's at the Chamonix High School, though, just in case you need to know.
Good school.
I thought that one was going to slide by. Tahir Parker at the plate. He's at LaSalle College High School.
Still?
Yes, he's still there.
Okay, that's good.
He's not thinking about going anywhere.
Yeah.
5'9", 165. 3.62 GPA. I can't wait to get you later on. You'll do it. Don't worry. Probably one of your long dissertations. I may fall asleep during it and start snoring.
If you ever need me to help you go to sleep, man, it's all good. I'm here for you.
All right, man. Oh, nice block by Lewis. There might be a play at second. Good shoot. Made it close. And this goes underrated right here. Let me look.
Look at Lewis' block, man.
Yeah, great block.
Yeah, he's like, yeah, I got you. And he even had his eye on the runner as he was blocking.
But look, that was a close play.
Yeah, that's one of those deals. If you let the ball travel maybe just a little bit more, opportunity for a tag, but Koenig wanted to make sure he was able to field it clean.
And that's ball 4. As to here, Parker will make it down to first base.
See how fast he made his way down?
I did. I was watching. Yep.
Bag?
Yes, sir. That's why I'm even more amazed that he got thrown out at third.
The wheels.
Yep. Alex Dardarius. Now with an opportunity with runners at first and second and nobody out. Big swing and a miss by Dardarius.
Dardarius has like a perfect like superhero alter ego name.
He does? You think so?
Dardarius? I think it's
Yeah.
a great superhero
Yeah.
like alter ego name. I mean, not as good as Albert Fisher,
Yeah.
but
Yeah. Yeah. Wheels and fire is the second baseman. Does not get him.
it certainly doesn't roll off the tongue like Doug Stasic. I'll
Yeah.
never be mistaken for that. Can you imagine?
Yeah, it rolls.
It doesn't really roll. Kind of more like a crash.
It's like noise in your head.
Yeah, it's like
Even when he opens his mouth, just the name and the noise. That pitch is
I mean,
just outside for a ball.
just look at Dardarius, Alex Dardarius.
Yeah, I can
He's
see
like
it.
a Marvel comics.
Yeah,
superhero.
yeah.
I don't.
I'm all about it.
What we name him?
I don't know.
The Beast, Alex Dardarius.
There is a beast, though, isn't there?
there
in
is?
X-Men?
I don't know.
I think so. He's like blue.
Sorry, I moved
Long
out.
hair.
I moved out of my mom's basement way before you did. How's that going for you, by the way? Living in your dad's basement now?
Yeah.
Eh?
No dehumidifier down there. It's horrible.
Oh man.
Absolutely.
How's the rent though? Is the rent good?
Well, on my income, it's considered steep, actually. So this pro bono work I'm doing is not working out very well.
Yeah. We just gotta keep buying equipment.
Yeah.
Wasn't for some of those camera operators letting the equipment get broken, we'd have their
Oh, boy. Hopefully
Police
she's
camera.
not listening. And a throw to second, not in time. Keep Sariano honest over there. We won't go that route again.
There's a rumor that Sir Charles is going to leave his baby with us while he's on vacation for a week.
Oh, boy.
I don't know how he prepared himself for it, actually.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Is he debating himself on whether or not he's going to do that? Oh, breaking pitch doesn't break enough. Is it stays high? Count evens up at 2-2 to Dardarius. I think we should just call him Dardarius, by the way. I'm going back to that subject. That would be I know it's an alter ego name, but still. Dardarius.
Yeah, we need like a superhero name when he comes up to bat next time.
Hopefully his parents are smiling while we do this and not upset with us, because it's all good good fun.
Listen, man.
I'll tell you, he's built like a superhero, too. Look at him.
Yeah, he's a tank.
Phew. My goodness.
Hopefully we're saying it right.
Yeah, I did. The coach said it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I was calling him Dardarius yesterday. Dardarius. Strike 3 struck him out as he catches the outside corner. Dardarius, I guess he was trying to be a salesman, too, at the same time. Flipped his bat.
Yeah, that's
But he picked it up respectfully.
It's never popular.
He was very respectful.
Oh, this man's been throwing a little kryptonite this inning. Well, that's not Luke, but that's Luke. Hi, Luke.
There's Luke Caucci. Out of Plymouth White Marsh. Pitch is high for ball.
So here's an interesting spot right now. Parker's not being held on.
He's not, but he's got a runner ahead of him.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to set you up. I was trying to set you up.
For me to say that? I was like, really? He can take all he wants. He can't go anywhere.
I was kind of.
He is taking a lot of area.
I was kind of hoping that
I would miss it.
You would miss it because
No. I'm on my game. Runners at first and second. Nice pitch. Strohecker. 78-mile-an-hour fastball over for a strike call. I think the umpire said it was 2-1.
Frostburg University's Larry Williams on the phone.
He's working it all the time.
He must really like what he sees. He's dialing it up right now.
Swing and a miss. The count evens up at 2-2 to Cauchy.
Hey, it's Jimmy Golden.
What?
I'm valet today, too. Also.
Oh, dude. Saved my life. Got a brand new truck from RK Chevrolet. Jimmy Golden's like, hey, man, let me move your truck.
Hey, listen, RK Chevrolet is it's not a long ride from here to
No.
to Violin, New Jersey.
About an hour, 15 minutes.
Foul tip squeezed by Lillis, and that'll end the inning. So no runs, no hits, or 2 hits, or whatever we had. We had something going on. We don't have a scorebook.
It's a push start.
Here's the last out. Nice spot by Strohecker. Good pitch, good squeeze by Lillis. Jonathan Mason back on the mound for the Bandits. Give you some more details on him as we talked about him earlier. 6'4", 180. He's out of LaSalle College High School with a 3.2 GPA. Well, Mason, I should say, is a pitcher only, I believe. He's listed only as a left-handed pitcher. And Brian Fitzpatrick is at the plate at Upper Darby High School. 6'2", 175. Catcher and a first baseman. Ball's pounded foul on the third base side. Count now 2-1 to him. Swing and a miss. Evens the count at 2-2. Good spot by Mason up in the zone to get him chasing. See if he goes low and away. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball high. This count now moves to full at 3-2. And that 3-2 pitch misses, so Fitzpatrick gets a leadoff walk. And that'll bring up Will Newman out of Sun Valley High School. There goes the runner. Here's the throw to second. Not in time as Fitzpatrick steals second base. Here it is again.
Yeah, pops right up. Not much he could do because it was just a great job, great job on the jump. He slides in there again. Good approach, backside of the bag, closer to center field.
Pitch outside for a ball. And that 84-mile-an-hour fastball was over for a strike. Is that with the right or red? So Mason getting up there in the zone with 84 mile an hour in his last fastball. That pitch is lifted to right field and falls foul. So the count now even at 2-2. Will Noonan. That ball's hitting the hole. We're right at third, actually. Across the diamond. And they get Newman by a couple of strides. Nice play at third as he looked the runner back to second base. As Tommy McGee fielding his position well. James Falk now up to face Mason. Takes the first pitch, 73-mile-an-hour fastball over for a strike call. I think he's throwing a change there, actually. That pitch is high and tight. Count evens up at 1-1. That pitch is popped up right field. Turner underneath it, makes the grab, and shooting over to third. It's going to be a close play. Oh, good backup, though.
Yeah, great job. Good read, knowing that the ball's going to go deep into the corner. Allows him to get all the way from second to third. Great shot there. Center field over to first base side, sliding in.
Bad hop. That's the only thing, was a bad hop because Turner showed some hose. He fielded properly. He took his momentum into the ball and into the throw. Nice job. Nice backup, too. I didn't get who was backing him up. Line drive right at third, and that will end this inning. And we'll go to a break. Be back here on BFA Sports. Welcome back to the Baseball U Philly Team Camp, powered by BFA Sports. New pitcher on the mound is Tucker Kinney out of Malvern Prep High School, 6 foot 390 pounds. Kinney not only getting it done on the baseball field, but getting it done in the classroom with a 4.0 GPA. Good size at that 6'3", 190 frame. I believe he's got Brian Fitzpatrick behind the dish now. Getting a little time work back there as Hunter Petrix will face him. First pitch is outside for ball. Again, Tucker Kinney on the mound. That 1-0 pitch just misses the mark. It's now 2-0. And a 2-0 pitch from Kinney. Over first strike call. And that ball is hit softly to short. It's going to be a tough play. Here's the throw, but they make it look easy. Here it is again. I believe that's Hunter Petrich over there at short. He'll get confirmation. Number 42. No, I got the Deck Dogs. I'm sorry. Wrong team. Samuel Dinitz. There you go. I'm colorblind, by the way. Did you know that? I can't tell.
Just colorblind? I thought it was everything. Just blind. Just.
Yeah. I'm snow blindness, too.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
I have a
Quinn.
cat that has snow blindness.
Did you really?
Yeah.
Quinn Erlinson at the plate. I don't know how many people know that reference, but it's a shame if they don't.
Yeah, it is.
Talladega Nights, man.
It's a shame. That just happened.
Just watch that. Just can't. You're going to have me laugh. I think it's a foul tip at the plate. It's a nice squeeze there. Swing and a miss as Erlinson goes down swinging.
Yeah, nice job here on the pitch. Working it. Moving around the zone, inside and out. Kinney. Feeling it. Good physical frame.
Mm-hmm. 6'3", 190, I believe I said.
Yeah, man. It's an imposing presence on the mound. That's how I describe that.
That ball's ripped to right field, and it's going to fall and go into the corner. Burke rounding first, going into second, and I think he's going for three, and he is. Here comes the throw, and it's offline, and Burke walks in to third with a stand-up triple.
Yeah, man, outstanding piece of hitting here. I mean, he just turns on this baseball, gets it all the way out into right field. The chase is on. O'Donnell, nice job getting rid of the ball, but Burke takes a look. Picks up his coach.
Nice piece of hitting by Sean Burke. All right.
Little breakfast baseball on this Sunday morning.
Fran Turner will now have an opportunity to knock him in with one out. And Burke at third. Again, Turner, a center, outfielder, catcher, and middle infielder. And he hits one in the hole between short and third. And that will knock in a run. Nice piece of hitting going the opposite way.
Yeah, hey. Sit on the baseball, wait for your pitch. Doesn't force it. Inside-out swing.
Mm-hmm.
Inside-out swing. That was a breaking pitch, and he managed to keep his hands inside enough just to square it up.
Oh, big breaking pitch over for a strike call. There goes Turner. Here's the throw, and not in time. Here's the BFA instant replay of that stolen base. It's Patrick. Tough pitch to handle. It's a breaking pitch. Good transition. Makes it close at second.
The only thing you want to do is avoid that trip to the dentist. So when at all possible, you're always going to slide and face away from the direction of the baseball. Because one thing you see that doesn't have is a mask on.
Yeah, I got to wear a mask when I'm around you. That simple chronic halitosis.
Hey, good morning. I thought it was going to be a case of you being afraid people were going to throw things at us.
Well, that too. That ball's ripped down the third base line, but foul. And Luke Burkhead at the plate at a Central Bucks East. Another big imposing player here. It's 6'4", 175.
Kenny keeping the composure. This is what I like, man. He's staying confident. You can see it in his face. Not changing a thing.
Breaking pitch is foul at the plate.
And something to reiterate. This is a sport a lot of people have challenges with, and you fail more than you're going to succeed. The old adage, hey, you bat 300, you end up in the Hall of Fame as a pro. So a lot of times there's whole recruitment process. That's what the coaches want to see. How do you react when, it gets a little tough, things don't go your way? You keep your cool, you keep everything the way that it should be so you can remain mentally focused. And from a teammate standpoint, you're still backing up the guy. You're still backing him up. You're not shrugging your shoulders saying, oh, man, these guys are hitting or these guys are doing this. You don't want to see any of that. And so I like what Kenny is presenting right now because he just continues to go to work. And, again, not a guy you want to play poker against because you just can't tell.
Good breaking pitch popped up. Fitzpatrick chasing it down, and tough one to handle as he kind of pirouetted and tried to get himself back. He got in the game. Unfortunately, that one got away from him.
Yeah, nice hustle play there. You can see him stay with it, finds the baseball. It's a good job, textbook, because he gets his back towards the field, which is important. It's kind of what you want, and I say that because from a catcher's standpoint, it's a lot better of a feeling to actually see the fence in front of you versus not being sure and backing up. So that's why a lot of times people are like, oh, why do I always try to get the catchers to essentially turn around?
Ball's grounded to short. Here's the throw. Making it look easy is Dinitz. Got it right this time. You're watching Baseball U Philly Team Camp powered by BFA Sports. We'll be back after this short break. Welcome back here at Delaware Valley University, the Frank Wolfgang Field for the Baseball U Philly Team Camp. New pitcher on the mound for the Philly Bandits is Lincoln Sharp. out of Plymouth White Marsh, standing at 6'5", 185 pounds. Sharp also has a 3.5 GPA. He's coming in relief of Jonathan Mason. Lincoln Sharp's battery mate is still Jamie Seriano. They meet at the mound for a little fist pump there. And the first batter Sharp will face is Chris Chung, playing center field today. 5'8", 146 at Upper Darby High School. And the 0-1 pitch. Fastball outside for a ball. Count now even at 1-1 to Chung. And that ball's hit to right field, but right at Turner. Makes it look easy for the first out here in this half inning. And that first pitch to number 21, Sean O'Donnell, is inside for a ball at Pencrest High School. 5'11", 165. 3.2 GPA. That ball's grounded to second. Scoops and fires, and they get him. Petrich making the play down there at second. There it is again.
Good look. Fundamental baseball. Great pitch. Got him out in front just a little bit, but not staying back on the ball.
I don't know if you noticed that. Did you see that hit almost at the crease there, but it's just so wet that it kind of spun forward. These guys are they're working out there. That's good.
A little bit extra top spin.
Yep. Swing and a miss by Dylan Halls. That was a foul tip squeeze by Seriano for the first strike at this at bat. It's 5'9", 210. And some movement on this pitch by Sharp. Is that tailed away? Swing and a miss again. Count now moves to 0-2. And the 0-2 pitch. Tapped. Oh, look at Sharp. Sets his feet and fires. Oh, and he beats it out. How about Hall hustling down?
Yeah, get out of the box, big fella.
Watch Sharp, though, man. He had to take a couple steps here.
Yeah, he did a nice job. Look at this. Sets his feet.
Threw a strike, too.
Man.
Hall getting down the line.
Seen some really good baseball this morning.
Number 35, Will Brown at the plate. The pitch is fouled straight back. At Conestoga High School, 5'11", 200 pounds. Brown plays the corners at first and third. He has a 3.4 GPA. Pitch is popped foul. Now to play behind us. Luckily that Chevy Silverado 2500 was moved because that might have hit it.
Yeah. Well, Jimmy Golden looking out for me. What can I say?
Ball's pounded to second. Petrich. Another opportunity, throws to first, and they get him, and that will end this inning. We'll be back as we watch this one replay. I'll get that out. We're not repaying anybody. Petrich is paying somebody some outs. Tucker Kinney back on the mound for the Deck Dogs. Again, he's out of Malvern Prep. Rising junior, 6'3", 190 pounds. Wait a minute, did I get that right? Yeah, rising junior.
2023, yeah.
Yeah, let me make sure. I had to do my math. Did you see me take my socks off? Started counting. I'm like,
well, I know you can't reach your toes, so you probably, I guess you could still take your socks off. Do you have like a tool for that?
I do. You know those things that pick up things off the ground? I have to
like
use them. The what do you call them? That little arms.
Hand?
Yeah. So I have to use them to take my socks off. I actually have one of those Craftmatic beds that lift me out of bed, too, at the same time.
I was entertained this morning on the ride up. You dropped your phone in front of you, and you actually struggled a little bit to pick the phone up. It was probably the highlight of my morning.
I was red as a beet. I was red as a Jersey tomato. That pitch is lifted to the first base side, and it is, oh, what a play. Come on.
Koenig, the second baseman, gets all the way back. Caught this just on the tail end. They were tracking the baseball. Going back, you see both the first and the second baseman. Watch Koenig out of nowhere. Here he comes. Oh, baby.
Nice play.
Outstanding.
I'm bringing up Matt Herbert. Here's Koenig. Herbert out of Council Rock North, 6'3", 185. First pitch to him is a fastball outside for a ball. And that 1-0 pitch is low and away. It's now 2-0. That 2-0 pitch bounces up there. It's now 3-0 to Herbert. You got to think to yourself, that kind of gives Kinney a little extra adrenaline when you see a teammate make a play like that out in the field.
Yeah, clearly he was all jacked up on Mountain Dew.
Man, really? He threw in grandpa's chips off the bridge? No? You didn't do that, too?
No.
Well, that's a great day, boys. Herbert draws a walk. I hope there's at least one Talladega Nights fan out there because they're not going to get the...
I would think so.
First pitch is high for a ball. I believe this is Sariano. Yes, it is. Confirmed. Number 41, Jamie Sariano at the plate. 3.8 GPA for this young man, standing at 5'7", 145. That pitch is outside for a ball. Ball's hit up the middle. It's going to be a tough for a double play ball. They scoop and fire and get him at first base. Sariano gave a hard 90 to make it close, and here it is again. It's a slow roller up the middle, hits the mound.
Sam Danitz.
Danitz making another nice play. Sariano going hard through the bag, though, too. Probably took himself another 20 feet up the line. This is Tahir Parker. That first breaking pitch is outside for a ball. That ball's a humpback line drive to left field for a base hit. Oh, and here comes Herbert. He's going to try to score, and here comes the throw, and it's not in time. And Parker will hustle down to third base without a throw. Good base running by Parker as he turns a single.
Yeah, he stretched it out, took full advantage. As soon as he saw the throw start going towards the plate, no question, turns on the Jets. You can see him in the top part of that frame.
Did you see where he was?
Yeah,
he wasn't even at second base yet.
Yeah, he
The
was.
ball got by. He just
ready
kept
to go.
going. Good heads up base running by Parker. That'll bring up Alex Dardarius out of Marvel Comics superhero fame. 5'9", 170. That first pitch is outside for ball. And that 1-0 pitch is out of the zone. It's now 2-0. That 2-0 pitch gets away from Kinney. It's now 3-0 to Dardarius. This kind of situation as a coach. And it's a showcase format. Do you give a kid a 3-0 count an opportunity to take a hack?
Yeah, he's definitely swinging. Because here's what happens right now. If he gets the walk, they're going to then put one strike on him. So
there he is. It's saying him go back. Yep.
And now it's an 0-1 count.
Good.
And the pitcher has to throw a fastball.
You making these rules up as we go along?
Well, you know, bit of experience, but actually Charlie, the umpire yesterday, he was the one that decided to come up with that.
0-1 pitch is out of the zone. It's now 1-1. And the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, good hack right there. Bardeas just misses it. Count now 1-2 to Dardarius. 1-2 pitches outside for ball and evens up at 2-2. Parker at third base, and here's the 2-2 pitch, high for a ball. Count now moves the full to Dardarius. And the 3-2 pitch. Topped to third, but foul. So Dardarius will get back in the box. He never dropped his bat. He kind of heard he knew it.
That's what you call an extended at-bat. Good way to fight through it. He had already earned a walk, so now he got put in the hole, but continues to fight. Trying to get that base knock.
I believe that was ball 4.
Times 2.
Umpires are trying to figure it out right now. Is he talking to Kyle Lindsey or Jimmy Golden?
All right, so now he starts the count with 0-2. That's a tough spot to be in.
Yeah. He's up there smiling, saying, "Man, I'm good."
I guess I'm hacking here.
Yeah. Here comes Parker. Oh, and they get him at home.
Oh, that's one way to get out of the at-bat. Good reflexes right here.
Yeah, Fitzpatrick. Just bouncing back. How many times do you have a net right behind you? He makes the tag. And we'll go back. We'll be back. Welcome back to the Frank Wolfgang Field. Lincoln Sharp back on the mound for the Philly Bandits. This is home to the Delaware Valley University Aggies. New head coach Kyle Lindsey.
Kyle Lindsey out here bright and early again this morning.
Did he have the sump pump out?
No, I didn't need it today. They had a tarp out.
Yeah, they did. We had the tarp out.
Nice tarp.
Great job by both teams getting that tarp out. Looked like a professional crew out there. That's not easy to handle, by the way.
Yeah, they got a lesson being a college player, was what I heard some of the college coaches saying. Hey, welcome to college. This is what we do.
Samuel Dinitz to face Sharp, 6'1", 145. Done a nice job at shortstop today and yesterday, from what I understand. So I had to bow out early.
Something we're used to.
Oh, man, really?
Bail early, show up late, if at all.
I'm a quality employee. Man, can I get a raise?
Yeah, well, being one of the bosses.
Pitch is high for a ball. Come on, man. My granddaughter's birthday, first birthday, I had to be there. You offered, by the way, so let's get clear here. I didn't say any. Yeah, I didn't make any intimations to it.
It's like you offering to pay a check when you're out to dinner. It's like it's not really gonna happen.
Deep pockets and short arms.
Yeah, that's why they don't call you T-Rex for nothing. Nice and loud, and then he just. But I'm not gonna.
Hey, can I get that for you?
My arms don't reach. My arms don't reach the check on the table.
Can you hand that to me while you take your card out? There goes the runner. Here's the throw. Not in time.
So, taking a look at the BFA replay. Good first step. Good throw.
Did I catch him?
No.
Oh, way it bounced. Pitch popped up to the first base side and out of play. As Josh Davidson almost got hit. Look at him. He looked good on camera. Look at this guy.
Yeah. Camera works better when you actually have your hands on it, doesn't it?
Yeah. You're very photogenic there, Josh. As opposed to being photographic. Photographic means your memory there, Josh. There goes the runner. That ball's lifted to left field. And they're going to have to get back quick because that ball was hit fairly deep. Burke tries to get it in quickly.
And Coach Baker from Millersville over at third base.
He's something else.
He is
He cracks
quite
me
the
up.
character.
He is a character.
Couple things, man. Better make sure the guy has his Dunkin'. And if you're looking to argue, he's always going to try to win that argument.
Oh, 100%. There he is.
And it looks like he's been working out those calves. Look at them things. It's not Josh Lillis, but that's okay.
No, that's not Josh Lewis. Josh Lewis is at the plate.
He's at the plate.
Hey, he's at the plate. Pitches inside for a ball. Just going back to Lincoln Sharp, though, as we get serious now. He's got a frame that can be worked with, man. I think it was 6'5". Then it steals third base.
I don't know about 6'5".
Hold on, I've got 6'5". He's 6'5".
That's
Listen.
great, except you're not looking at the right roster again.
It's the Bandits, Lincoln Sharp. His name's Lincoln Sharp, isn't it?
I thought you were talking about Lillis.
No, Sharp.
Yeah,
I said
Sharp's
he's-
definitely
yeah.
6'5", but you'd said
I
Lillis.
say when I'm talking about the projectable frame and a lot to work with. Now, Lillis, he's been killing it out there. Pitches inside for a ball, and he walks him. Got a new reminder on my phone to take my Lipitor. Total random thought. When you get older like me, you got to remind yourself of things.
Is that before or after you went through the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru?
That's
I loved how you faked it, too. Like, you weren't aware of what they actually offer. You're like, well, what do I really need? Okay, well, Al, you order anything that starts with bacon or sausage. So if you just say that word, you automatically just kind of like, everything else just rolls right off. It's like,
and then take my Lipitor.
yeah, Lipitor as you're in the Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru. Well, what do I really want? Anything with sausage or bacon should be good. Or my favorite response is you're like, oh, C, all the above.
Oh, man, I thought they got.
Good
thought they
move
got
there
me.
by the Southpaw.
Yeah, it's close. Brian Fitzpatrick at the plate. Upper Darby.
And it appears the 17U Bandits are ready to play. They've arrived and they're on deck.
No, on decks at the plate.
Yes.
Oh, big swing and a miss. Here's the throw down to second base. Did not get him. A run will score.
Aggressive base running. Seen a lot of that last few days.
Coach Baker making it happen.
Coach Baker.
The run maker.
Curious what he's doing with the stopwatch.
I don't know. I think he just thinks he looks good with it. That pitch is outside for a ball.
There he is
Yeah.
with the
What's he?
stopwatch.
What is he doing with a stopwatch?
I don't know, man. Look at those calves, though. Again, dude.
Man,
I mean, what?
dude, what's he run uphill?
His calves
He
are
runs-
bigger than your
look.
arms.
Bigger than my
God.
arms.
My God.
Pitch is low inside for a ball. I think he heard us talking. He put it back in his pocket.
Coaches that are over there on the third base side probably just let him know he's getting gassed.
That pitch is popped to the first base side and out of play. I just think it's so cool the train comes right through this campus. That's pretty wild.
You can always catch the SEPTA.
Look at that. Pitch is fouled. First base side again. There it is.
There is the train.
There's
Josh
Josh
Davidson
Davidson.
was trying to jump on that train and
Yeah,
catch it.
look at. He
It's
looks
like,
like he's
"Oh, no,
actually. It looks like it's running through him.
get me off this roof.
Ball's hit the short. Here's the throw. Man, strong arm there by. Let's see.
Number 20 for the Bandits.
20 for the Bandits. That's Luke Caucci.
Yeah.
Man, thing just jumped out of his arm. Will Newnham now faces Sharp. Pitches high for a ball.
Took my driving lessons back in the day from a guy named Jim Newsom. I know it's not Newnham, but Just made me think of him. Good guy.
Yeah, thank you for sharing. My day is now fully fulfilled at this point. It's a great day.
Yeah. My kids would probably tell you I should have got my money back. Everybody complains about
Oh,
my
my
driving.
God. I don't even think you got lessons, because if you did, there's a line drive to left field. It's going to fall for a base hit. Run will score. Did you fail your driving license? Did they just give it to you because I didn't want to hear from you? Because I'm telling you, folks, no joke. It's terrible. They white-knuckled as I'm driving down the road.
Well, what wasn't terrible was the on-deck bats that inning. They did some damage with the lumber, and looks like ready to switch sides one last time, just proving that you struggle to count to 7.
Yep, we'll be back from the Baseball U Philly team camp here at Delaware Valley University. Welcome back to the Frank Wolfgang Field. This inning sponsored by Tide, as this young man, Joshua Lillis, could be the spokesperson for him.
Yeah, there's actually going to be a delay this inning. They got to put more dirt back on the field because he's wearing most of it.
That's a guy who's a grinder. I love it.
That right there is the look of a catcher, and he has done a fine job in that department the last 2 days. Been impressive all around, but you do see right-handed pitcher and catcher. Interesting combination.
And he's listed first as a right-handed pitcher. Not that that means anything. I'm going to double check. But on here, I think it's prime. Yeah. Let's see if they have him listed first. Yeah. And he catches that well? Huh?
Well, it's something to be said. I mean, most catchers
Jeez.
are going to, by nature, have strong arms. I mean, they have long toss every single day with all the pitchers or catching all the bullpens. So by design, I mean, just natural arm strength. A lot of catchers have it, and I've seen it quite a few times. I mean, I think even Coach Larry Williams from Frostburg was talking about the amount of guys that he's actually seen that are catchers that they've converted to pitchers at the next level.
And wasn't Dardaris the last batter in the last inning? I guess they're giving him another shot.
Yeah, well,
that's him at the plate.
Yeah, well, that was because they made the last play at home.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah,
Yeah, my memory is very bad. I need to take that. What is it called again?
Protozone?
I forget.
Prague something. Charles knows.
Charles knows. He'll send me the text. But again, Alex Dardaris at the plate. As
Is it Pregunta? No, that's Spanish for asking a question.
Progenta? Something like that. We're getting there. Not polenta. That's good, though, actually.
Yeah.
I like polenta.
1-2 count now to Dardaris.
.40 GPA for Dardarius. That ball is lifted to right field. Has a chance to fall fair, but just fouled on the first base side.
There's that big tarp that everybody got a chance to roll up earlier today. I didn't see you run out there to help. It's not shocking.
I have short arms and I don't run very well. I don't run at all anymore. I used to run a lot.
You fall. I mean, if that counts for anything.
And the pitch to Ardarius. Hard ground ball, one hopper to short. Then it throws and gets him.
His job, just wondering how Dinitz threw the ball for Chung that quick.
Oh, Chung's at short now. All right. You see, you're looking at the monitor. I'm not. Well, nice job, Chung. Look at you. Tip of the cap. So Ardarius is retired.
Willis just has the look of a baller, man. I mean, don't you want to clone that kid, put a
Yep.
bunch of them on your team?
Oh, yeah.
He is wearing it.
There's another one who hit a shot earlier today, Luke Caiucci. Generates a lot of power in that 5'9", 155 frame. I kind of like working out of the trailer.
Yeah, we've done it a few times. I mean, if you actually attended more games than 3 in the last 3 months, you might have experienced it once or twice.
I'm considered semi-retired.
That a guy.
Well, what I'm doing is actually building up my demand. You know what I mean?
Is that what it is?
That's what it is. Yeah, don't overexpose myself.
Gotcha. Like, it's like one of those sneakerheads. You just make like 4 or 5 pairs.
Balls hit the short. Chung
Hey, look at
scooping and firing. Ooh, a quick release. Oh, we beat it
man.
out.
Look at his hustle right out of
Man,
the box.
Caiucci, man. We have this good.
Yeah, this infield shot and chunking him right up with it. That is some blazing speed.
Good bang play there at first base. It's like bang shrimp. You ever have that? I like that.
Man, that's a third food reference from you in the
It's
same
because I'm
inning.
hungry already. Hunter Petrich at the plate. Central Buck South, the pride of 5'11", 170. Carries a 3.7 GPA. Pitched over for a strike call to Petrich. We're talking about Chung at shortstop. He's already shown, nothing to take anything away from Dinitz because he did a bang-up job over there. But Chung's actually an outfielder, as he's listed here, and a pitcher. He's a middle infielder. So
Making
he's
himself
very
marketable.
Yeah, he's making absolutely. That ball's chopped to third base side and foul. Here's the 0-2. Oh, throw over to first base.
Oh.
Said we had the Philly U17U Bandits, and I guess against Baseball U Philly, correct? Or is it Krupa? Here's the runner stealing second base. It's Caiucci. He's trying to one-up Lillis. That front of his uniform.
Well, the gun just flashed 97.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's 112 and nobody threw anything. Oh, well. It's just train tracks. We figured it out yesterday. We can't do anything about it. That ball's lifted to left field, hit fairly deep. A towering fly ball, and a catch made there by number 28, Will Newnham.
Or number 26.
26. That's Hall. Dylan Hall out there in left field. Quinn Erlinson now stepping into the batter's box at 5'10", 195. And the first pitch is a fastball, 84 miles an hour inside for a ball.
Job by Lillis. Getting loose.
And a 1-0 pitch. Ball grounded to third. And they get him in plenty of time.
Nice job here in the hot corner. Shuffle, step, and throw.
Textbook. All right. We'll be back with another half inning here on BFA Sports. Welcome back to Delaware Valley University in New Britain, Pennsylvania. New pitcher on the mound for the Philly Bandits 16U squad is Matt Herbert. He's a third baseman, right-handed pitcher, standing at 6'3", 185 pounds.
Got some breaking news for you, man.
Uh-oh.
Phillies have placed Alec Boehm, Connor Brogdon, Aaron Nola, and Bailey Falter on COVID-related illness. Nola will not pitch this afternoon.
Wow. Your ace is not on the mound. That's not good. James Falk at the plate out of the Haverford School. First baseman, outfielder with a 3.3 GPA. I don't think I said Falk actually stands at 6'5", 225.
He was actually the one I thought that you would erroneously were talking about with on deck. When Lillis was up and you're like, 6'5", and I knew that.
I got you.
Was big.
No, I wasn't wrong.
No.
I was talking about Sharp. Thank you. Oh, nice pitch by Herbert. That breaking pitch got Falk to chase. Oh, he does a nice breaking pitch, does Herbert. Thing drops sharply. Ball's lifted to center field. As Parker tracks it nicely. I like the way he plays the outfield.
I mean, good reactionary step, good angle. Goes over to his left shoulder.
Covers a lot of field, too, with that speed. Good angle.
He made it look easy.
He did. Joseph Verrecchia, number 20. Now at the plate, and that first pitch is over for a strike call.
Verrecchia, real good center fielder in his own right.
He's out of Malvern Prep, as I said, 5'7", 145. He's an outfielder, second baseman. Also a good student at 4.27 GPA. That parent going to keep that ball? See if you can get it signed by Doug Stasic?
Yeah, you can.
Yeah, you're like a celebrity.
Spring it over. I think I have a Sharpie in our bag.
Yeah, he's like, does anybody have a Sharpie?
Yeah, I want him. Okay, throw it back.
Yeah, that guy stinks at BFA. He's terrible. I really don't want him to sign it. Pitches outside for a ball.
You didn't bring any of your 8x10 glossies headshots that you had made?
No, that's not me. You get me confused with Chris Losey. That's a little different story. He's got to get makeup artists, all prep and pre-production and, get some manicure, pedicure beforehand. Jeez.
Always so willing to help pack up after.
Let me tell you about a prima donna. There he is.
Is that you? Are you the guy, too?
No, you know me. Look, my shirt's dirty, and it's not from food, by the way. It's from running cords.
Generally try to, maybe pick up one or two things.
I try to look busy.
Yeah, you try to look busy.
Yeah. Thanks, man.
I got a guy.
Yeah. I guess you forgot Scrant when I had like 5 or 6 things in my arms and was carrying him down in the sweltering heat.
Yeah, well, donuts don't count.
Ground in the hole. Here's the throw to first. If they don't, because he gets them. And are we playing another inning? We are playing another inning.
Yeah, good replay here.
There it is. Is that Erlinson at third? That looked like it was. That might have been our superhero over there. Dinnitz is now going to come out to the mound. We'll go to a break and we'll be back right here on BFA Sports. Samuel Dinnitz on the mound for the Deck Dogs at Pencrest High School, 6'1", 145. Class of 24 rising sophomore. First pitch is low for a ball. He's facing number 15, Sean Burke. Archbishop Wood, 5'11", 170. Pitch is low and away for a ball. Ball's ripped to center field, right center field, in a gap. Burke, this is the second time he's done this today, I believe, as he rolls into second base with a stand-up double.
Yeah, follows up the triple with the double. Good barrel on the ball. You can just see the ball just sails.
I like the way this kid hits the baseball.
Got a lot on it.
He was thinking 3. He had that look. He had to kind of turn again as he was looking to make that move. As Fran Turner now follows up Sean Burke's double. Pitch is low and away for a ball. That 1-0 pitch, swing and a miss by Turner. And a 1-1 pitch. Foul tip, good squeeze by Fitzpatrick behind the dish. This count moves to 1-2 to Turner. And here is the 1-2 pitch. Outside for ball. And the count evens up at 2-2. And
a balk is called.
For balk, yep. Pitch is over for a strike call. Oh, it's strike 3. Struck him out. Turner goes down looking. And Luke Burkhead and a Central Bucks East now at the plate. First pitch is outside for a ball. See Burke at third base. Count now moves to 2-0. Burkhead. And the 2-0 pitch. Ball hit the left field, right at the left fielder. Tagging is Burke, and here comes the throw. Up the line and not in time, and Burke will score.
Good fundamental baseball. I mean, the old...
Uh-oh, wait. Did they go?
They actually said he left early?
They said he left early?
Wow.
Oh, can we get that again? No, we can't get that.
We're not going to see the tag up on that one.
Eventually when we get, 12 cameras on the field, we'll do that.
Eventually.
They actually said he left early.
You know what? I have to say it was close because I was watching. I was watching off the monitor. It was close. I'll give the umpire credit, making the calls. Tommy McGee has at the plate.
It's a tough call to make when you're a one-man crew, because it means you're just watching the catch and the bag at the same time.
Do you have any friends?
Nah, not many.
Oh, McGee draws a walk. I'll bring up number 13, Matt Herbert. Herbert, good size at 6'3", 185. That pitch bounces up there. No advancement by the runner. .38 GPA for Herbert. Pitch is high, and here goes the runner, and here's the throw. Oh, quick tag, and they get him.
Oh, nice shoot there.
It's Fitzpatrick behind the dish.
Yeah, he jumps right up. Good secondary position. Great base. Lines it up, and a great tag. Koenig.
Wow. Koenig staying tough, though, man. He got lit up, and that will do it for this ball game. We'll be back with the follow-up game right after this short break here on BFA Sports.